Hey there! Welcome to today's 60-minute Pilates session. I am Lena and this is Lena's Health Lab. Many of you have been asking for a longer workout that's catered towards beginners, and today we are going to do just that. Within this all-in-one flow, you will be able to take ample time for each part of your body. Instead of rushing through poses, you can relax and concentrate on proper form and breathing. All you need is a mat and you're good to go. If you like this video, please take the time to give me a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will never miss a video in the future. If you have questions, don't ask. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments. Alright, let's get going. Arrive with your feet right under your hips. Toes are pointing forward and your knees are soft. Scoop your tailbone in towards the mat. Open up your collarbones. And start with shrugging your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, let them fall down. Raise your shoulders up as you are inhaling. Exhale, relax. Inhale, squeeze your upper shoulder muscles together. Exhale, let them fall down. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Place your hands on your lower rib cage and the fingertips are facing each other. Start to breathe into the sides and the back of your rib cage. As you inhale, your fingers are moving apart. Exhale, bring them closer together. Draw your navel in towards your spine and maintain the contraction of your abdominal muscles. Allow the rib cage to expand laterally while the abdominal muscles remain in. Bring your hands down, place them on the outer part of your legs and roll your shoulders back and down your back. Keep breathing into the sides of your rib cage. With the next exhale, lift up your elbows and draw big circles with them. Try to make the circles as big as you can. Lengthen your arms. Start circling with your long arms. Fingertips up towards the ceiling and then lower them down. Place your hands on the opposite shoulders and rotate in your upper body. As you exhale, rotate to the right. Let the hips stay centered. And the elbows are on the same height like your shoulders. Take your gaze with you while you rotate. Exhale, move to the side. Inhale, back to center. Give yourself a little side bend. Exhale, lower down towards your left. Inhale, back into your standing position. Always alternate while exhaling. And with every breath, try to bend even more towards your knee. And then sweep your arms up towards the sky. Inhale, fingertips as high as you can. Exhale, release. Inhale, fingertips as high as you can. Exhale, release the tension. Let your arms and upper body fall down. Your feet are still hip-width apart. Stay down there. Give yourself a little shake from left to right, right to left. And then roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Open your legs more than hip-width apart, toes from 2 to 10. Lengthen your arms sideways and as you inhale, shift the weight into your left leg and bend it.
Exhale, bring your right hand towards your left foot. Inhale, move over to the left. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, shift the weight into your left leg. Exhale, bring your right hand towards your left foot. Inhale, move over to the left. Keep your upper body upright while going to one side, and then exhale, rotate. Go all the way down, stay here for a second. And then move your feet together while your hands are still on the mat. With your next exhale, bring your right arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale back to starting position. Exhale, alternate. Maintain the alignment of your hips over the heels. It's just the upper body which moves. And then lift up the heels one at a time. And roll yourself up, vertebra by vertebra. Parallel posture on the mat. Lengthen your arms in front of you. Exhale, bend the right knee to 90 degrees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, other leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Your hip bones stay parallel. And as you inhale, you lower the foot with control to its start position. Make sure you open up your collarbones and then grab your right shin with your hands and pull the knee closer to your chest. Your upper body stays upright. Alternate. As you exhale, grab your shin. Inhale back to center. Move from one side to the other, but your hip bones stay parallel. And then let's meet on the mat in a heel sit. Maintain a neutral pelvic and spine. Let's meet on the mat in a heel sit. Maintain a neutral pelvic and spine. Drop the tailbone downward and lift the upper body through your spine. The crown of your head pulls you towards the sky. Bring your arms in front of you. Exhale, lift your sitting bones up, open your arms to the side. Inhale, back to first position. Exhale, now sweep your arms into a V position. Inhale, exhale, sweep your arms up in a V position. Inhale, arms move in front of you. You can do it in your own tempo, but make sure you lift up your sitting bones and you bring your shoulder blades closer together. Exhale, lift your sitting bones up. Inhale, back. Exhale, sweep your arms up into a V position. Draw your navel in towards the spine. And press the shins onto the ground. Stay in this kneeling position. Inhale, the torso hinges backwards. Your pelvis is tucked, your spine is neutral. And exhale, bring yourself up again. Draw your abdominals in. And keep breathing into the sides of your rib cage. Lean backwards as you inhale, exhale. Bring yourself back into first position. Then open up your arms, lengthen your right leg sideways. Inhale, lower your left arm down onto the ground. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, lower your left arm down onto the ground. Exhale, return to first position. Again, it's just the upper body which moves. Don't let your rib cage pop up. Draw your navel in. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, move yourself up. Sweep your right leg in front of you. Your knee is bent into a 90-degree angle. Exhale, sweep your right arm towards the end of the mat. And inhale, palms are facing each other again. Your hip bones stay parallel. Take your gaze with you. Both arms are straight on shoulder height. Exhale, move towards the end of the mat. Inhale, back to center. Open up your arms again and switch sides. Lengthen your left leg sideways. Inhale, lower your right arm down onto the ground. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, lower your right arm down. Exhale, return to first position. Inhale, down. Exhale, back up. The toes of your left foot are pointing forward. Inhale, lower. Exhale, move yourself up. Bring your left leg in front of you. Both arms are straight. Exhale, sweep your left arm towards the end of the mat. Inhale, palms are facing each other. Your front knee is bent into a 90-degree angle, and your right knee is right under your hip. Look towards the hand which opens up. Exhale, open. Inhale, back together. Exhale, open up. Inhale, close your palms again. Now let's switch on all fours. Hands under shoulders, knee under your hips. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Your back is nice and long, your chin is tucked in slightly. Shift weight into your left hand and move your right hand underneath. Exhale, alternate. Keep your lower back still. Your chin is tucked in slightly. Make your thoracic spine move. And always shift into your left or right hand and then move the other hand underneath. Now both arms stay on the mat. Bring your shoulder blades closer together. Exhale, move them apart from each other. Keep your arms long and the bony part of your elbow, tuck it in towards your lower rib cage. Bring your shoulder blades closer together. Exhale, move them apart. Still, your shin is tucked in slightly. Now drop your nose towards the mat. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring yourself back up while pushing into your hands. You lower down in one diagonal, and your seat stays up. Your upper body lowers down. Bring your elbows in towards your lower rib cage. And then go back into child's position. Move yourself from left to right, right to left, whatever feels good for you. Come back onto all fours. Extend your right arm and your left leg at the same time. Move them sideways back in one line and then release. Alternate. Straighten your left arm, your right leg, slightly move them sideways. Inhale, switch sides. Try not to shift your hip to one side. Stay centered. Control the movement with your powerhouse, so pull your navel in and your back is long and nice. Keep your abdominals engaged. And always alternate left leg and right leg. Extend your left arm and your right leg, 3 little pulses up. Inhale, bring elbow and knee closer together. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, bring it close together. Elbow and knee close together. 3 little pulses up, 3 times that you exhale. Inhale, elbow and knee together. Point the toes away from you. And then switch sides. Right arm, left leg. 3 little pulses up. 3, 2, 1. Bring them together. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back together. Look towards your mat. Keep your body nice and straight. Release and lower down on your forearms. Bring your right leg up into a 90-degree angle. Heel up towards the ceiling. Press both forearms into the ground. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down. Keep your abs engaged. Draw your navel in. Both hip bones are on the same height. Exhale, bring yourself up. Exhale, bring your right leg up. Inhale, lower down. Stay with your right leg bent and lifted, just little pulses up and down. Keep breathing, but make sure you breathe into the sides and the back of your ribcage. Inhale, lower down. Bring yourself back into child's position. Sit on your heels. Roll your shoulders down your back. One at a time, and then let's move back onto all fours. Forearms on the mat, lift up your left leg, it's bent. Press the heel towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower down. Make sure you do not shift all the weight into the right. Stay centered. Draw your navel in. Exhale, little pulses up and down. Press the heel towards the ceiling, just little pulses. Release. Good. And then come to prone position. Elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Pull your belly button away from the ground, but press the pubic bone into the ground. Exhale. Lift your right heel towards your butt. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift the heel, lower down again. Point through your toes. And elongate your foot. Create space between your shoulders and ears. Exhale, bring your foot up. Inhale, lower down. One at a time. And then lay down on your belly. Lower your head, heels are facing each other. Exhale, lift up your quads while using your glute muscles. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift your legs up. Inhale, lower down. Still, press your pubic bone into the mat. Feel how your glutes are working. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down. Keep the legs lifted and feel this nice little burn in your glutes. And lower down. Now bring your heels together. Slightly open your knees to the sides and bend your legs. As you exhale, lift your legs up again. Make sure your knees are open, so open them up towards the side. Exhale, lift them up. Inhale, lower down. You can either have your head on the ground or just look towards the mat. Keep your heels lifted. Stay here. And release. Good. Release for a second. And then interlace your fingers behind your back. Pull your hands down towards your heels. Exhale, pull your heels in towards your seat for 2 times. Inhale, lift your upper body away from the mat. Exhale for 2 times. Exhale, 2 times, lower your upper body at the same time. Bring your heels towards the sitting bones as you exhale. Inhale, lift up your upper body. Create even more space between ears and shoulders while you push the hands down towards the heels. Lift it up, bring your arms in front of you, and then place your fingers on the back of your head. Exhale, lift your elbows up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower them down. As you exhale, bring your shoulder blades together. Your head stays on the mat. And slightly curl your pubic bone in towards your nose while doing this exercise. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down. Stay there, untuck your toes. Lengthen your arms sideways on your shoulder height. And then exhale, lift your front rib cage away from the ground. Your thumbs are pointing towards the sky. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down. Bring your shoulder blades slightly together. If you feel any discomfort in your neck area, put your head on the ground and then bring both arms in front of you, lift your legs up and start with little swimming movements. Pull your navel in into your spine. And then lower down, bring your heels from one side to the other. Just give yourself a little rest. Now extend your right arm and your left leg. As you inhale, release. Exhale, alternate. Look towards the ground. Point your toes away from you. and the palms are facing the ground. Exhale up, inhale, lower down. Right arm, left leg, inhale. Now bend your arms, your elbows slightly higher than your shoulders. As you exhale, pull your arms up in this bend position, up towards the ceiling, lengthen them, inhale, lower them down. Exhale, pull your arms up to the front, lower down as you inhale. Draw your navel away from the mat. And press your pubic bone onto the mat. Exhale, pull your arms up to the front, lower down as you inhale. And then move your arms in front of you. Bend your left leg and push your heel up towards the ceiling. Up and down. Exhale up, inhale, lower down. Return as you inhale. As you exhale, push your heel up towards the ceiling. Stay up there in just little pulses up and down. Keep breathing. And you should feel how your glutes are working. Release. Switch legs. Right leg up. Heel towards the ceiling. Inhale back to center. Bring your heel up. Feel how your glutes are working again. Up and down. Stay with your leg lifted, little pulses up and down. Just small movements, up and down. And release. Good. Bring yourself back to child's position. And just stay here for a few breaths. Take your time. And then move onto your left side. Lay your head down on your lower arm. Your legs are bent into a 90-degree angle in front of you. Push your right hip bone down towards your heels so that the spine stays neutral. Exhale, lift up your right leg. Inhale, lower down. The leg stays bent. Go ahead and make sure your spine stays neutral. Push the right hip bone down towards the heel. Exhale up. Just little pulses up and down with your right leg. Just little ones up and down. And now just circle it back, big circles. Exhale, draw big circles to the back of the mat. And as you inhale, lower your leg. Now do it the other way around. Just bring your leg to the front. Both of your legs are still bent. Draw your navel in, and your neck is long and nice. Now lengthen your right leg, push the heel away from you. Inhale, bend your knee, bring your knee in towards your elbow. Exhale, lengthen your leg again. Inhale, kick your heel towards your seat. Bring it in towards your elbow. Extend your leg. Bring the heel back towards your glute. Inhale back, exhale, extend. Inhale to the front and extend again. There's still this nice little curve in your upper body so that your spine stays neutral. Lift your leg up and lower it down. As you exhale, bring your leg up, inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up towards the ceiling. You should feel a good burn in your glutes. Exhale up, inhale, and just little pulses up and down. Keep your leg lifted. You're almost there. And release. Good. Now bring both arms in front of you. Knees are back together. And as you exhale, lift your upper arm up and sweep it towards the other side. Take your gaze with you. Exhale. Sweep it towards the other side. And inhale, bring your palms back together. Take your time and do it in your own tempo. Go ahead and check that you're just turning in your upper body. Feet and knees are still together. Now lift up your head, extend your left leg, your right leg stays bent. And with the next exhale, lift your left leg off the floor. Feel how your inner thigh is working. Exhale up, inhale, lower down. Also here, push the heel away from you. And just little pulses up and down. Now just do circles to the front, little ones, and then the other way around. Again, bring your leg up and down. As you exhale, bring it up, inhale, lower it down. Try to bring it even higher. And then just stay there for a second. And release. Good job. Let's move on to your right. Again, lay your head down on your lower arm. Your legs are bent in a 90-degree angle, just in front of you. Push your right hip bone down towards your heels. As you exhale, lift your right leg up. Inhale, lower it down. The legs stay bent. Good. Exhale up. Inhale, lower it down. You just move your upper leg. Then start circling your leg. Exhale, drop big circles to the back of the mat. Inhale, lower your leg. And you still have this nice little curve. And the other way around. Bring your leg to the front. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bring it to the front and lower it down. Now lengthen your right leg, push the heel away. Inhale, bend your knee, bring your knee in towards your elbow. And the next inhale, kick your heel towards your seat. Make sure your rib cage does not pop up. Inhale, bring it to the front. Exhale, extend your leg. Inhale, back towards your seat. Bring it to the front, extend, back to your seat. And then bring both legs together again. Bring both arms in front of you, knees are back together. As you exhale, lift up your upper arm, sweep it towards the other side. Exhale, turn your upper body. Really glue feet and knees together. Inhale, return. Exhale, open up your collarbones. Inhale, return. Now lift up your head, extend your right leg, your left leg stays bent. The next exhale, lift your right leg off the floor. Bring it up and down again. Exhale up, inhale down. Now stay up there, little pulses up and down, just little movements up and down. And draw little circles back into the front. Pull your leg away from the mat, now the other way around, just little circles. Bring it up and down again. Exhale up, inhale down. Stay with your leg lifted and just little pulses. Release. Extend your left leg and lift your leg up and down. Exhale, lift it up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower it down. Feel how your glutes are working. And draw your navel in towards your back. Maintain control on that neutral spine and then little pulses with the leg up and down. Release. Lay down on your back. Your legs are in tabletop position. Place your arms on the mat along the sides of your body. Inhale, lower your right leg and extend it at the same time. Exhale, draw your abdominals in to return the right leg with control to its start position. Inhale, alternate. Inhale, lower your leg. Exhale, bring it in again. I want you to hug your abs in. And while you exhale, you draw your abdominals in to return the leg with control. Now lift up your head. Imprint the lower back. Place both hands on the right shin. Lift your head. Your left leg is long. Exhale, switch legs. Pull the left knee towards the left shoulder. Extend your right leg in a high diagonal. Keep the head and shoulders lifted as you switch. Exhale, switch. And again, switch. Your back is onto the mat. Bring yourself higher. Lift up your shoulders even more. Switch your legs again. Stay here for a second. And then interlace your fingers behind your head. Legs back in tabletop position. Exhale, draw your abdominals in and curl the head and shoulders up and away from the mat. As you inhale, return the head and shoulders with control to the mat. Maintain wide elbows and the alignment of the knees over the hips. Exhale, bring yourself up. Inhale, lower down. Stretch your arms out beside you. Begin pumping your arms up and down as if you were slapping water. Inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts. Keep your arms straight, reaching from deep in the pit of your arm. Lower your head, and as you exhale, pull your abs in and lift up the hip of the mat. Inhale, tap the toes onto the ground. Press your torso down into the mat as you lift up your hip. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down again. Push your shoulders onto the ground. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down. Move your hands behind your lifted head. Your knees are bent. Exhale, twist your right elbow towards your left knee. Inhale, return. Exhale, alternate. Exhale, twist your right elbow towards your left knee and bring your left knee in. Inhale back and exhale, switch sides. Make sure you are lifting from below your shoulder to reach the knee and not simply twisting from the shoulder socket. Imagine your center anchored to the mat so that you don't rock from hip to hip. And now 3 pulses up. Inhale, release. Exhale, other side. Inhale, return. Again, 3 little pulses as you exhale. Inhale, return. Exhale, up, 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 lower down. Exhale, up, 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 lower down. Release. Now lift up your sitting bones away from the mat. Scoop your pubic bone in towards your nose. Exhale, lengthen your right leg towards the ceiling. Inhale, return. Exhale, left leg towards the ceiling. Push the heel up. Inhale, lower it down. Go ahead, check that you bring your hip bones in towards the nose. Exhale up. Inhale, lower it down. Your glutes are away from the mat. Exhale up. Inhale, lower it down. Straighten your leg as much as you can and then point your toes and flex. Just the right leg, point it and flex. Return as you inhale, exhale left leg, point, flex, point, flex. Release. Roll yourself up into the glute bridge and down again. As you lower down, imprint your back, so your entire back is on the ground, and then exhale, bring it up. Now lengthen your arms up towards the ceiling, and as your butt comes up, you lower your arms. Lift your glutes up, inhale, lower down. Open up your arms while your glutes come up. Your glute stays lifted. Exhale, lift your heels up. Inhale, lower them down. Bring your heels up, and your heels are staked right behind your toes. Bring them up and lower them down. Stay with your heels lifted and just little pulses with your hip up and down. And then bring your legs back to tabletop position, arms straight up. Inhale, lower your right arm and your left leg. Exhale, return. Inhale, switch sides. Draw your navel in towards the mat. Your torso stays on the ground. Pull your ribs and abdominals in. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, return. Straighten both arms towards the end of the mat. Lift up your head, just little pulses in your upper body. Draw the shoulder blades away from the mat. And then bring your knees in and just move from one side to the other. Whatever feels good for you. Grab right behind your knees and sink your navel deep into your spine. Exhale, bring yourself up into sitting position. Inhale, fall backward, roll like a ball. Exhale, come forward. And inhale, fall backward. Balance on your tailbone. Do not allow your feet to touch the mat. Balance on your tailbone and bring your arms through your legs. Grab your ankles. Have a nice C curve through your back. Draw your navel in. Use your powerhouse to lift up again. Inhale, fall backward. Exhale, lift yourself up. And again, try to balance on your tailbone. Inhale, lower, exhale, bring yourself up. Extend your legs and arms in front of you, and legs are hip width apart. Exhale as you stretch forward from your hips while keeping your navel pulled back into your spine. Inhale, grow tall in your upper body. Crown of your head towards the ceiling. Imagine that your lower body is strapped down to the mat, stabilizing you just below the hip bones. Bend your knee if it's more comfortable for you. Stay long through your spine. Exhale as you sweep your arms sideways. Slightly pull your shoulder blades together. If you feel any compression in your lower back, bend your knees. Create more space between shoulders and ears. And then bring your hands past your ears. Your knees are bent by now. Exhale, rotate over one side. Inhale, back. Exhale to the other side. Always rotate when you exhale. Now both legs are bent. Grab underneath your knees, bring your navel in. And roll through your spine down and lift yourself up. Open your chest towards the sky. Roll down. Exhale, lift yourself up. Inhale, roll down. Exhale, bring yourself up. And then hinge backward in your upper body. Bring your arms to the front. Just hold here for a few breaths. Just hold here. Bring your navel in. And release. Now let's move to a mermaid position. Right leg in front of you, left leg bent to the back. As you inhale, sweep your left arm over to the right. Exhale, bring your right arm over to the left. Try to push both sitting bones down towards the mat. Press both legs onto the ground. And then rotate over your knees and look behind you. Keep your spine upright, shoulders still away from the ears. It's like a string is attached to your head and this holds you up. Switch legs. Left leg in front of you, right leg bent to the back. Inhale, sweep your right arm over to the left. Exhale, bring your left arm over to the right. Both sitting bones down towards the mat. Make yourself as long as you can. Give yourself this little stretch to open up the space between your ribs. And then turn yourself from side to side. Rotate over your knees. Look behind you as you turn. And then cross your shins. Bend your ears towards your shoulder. Left ear to the left shoulder, and then the other side. Feel this nice little stretch in your neck area, and then look over from one side to the other. Try to look over your shoulder. You're still sitting upright on both sitting bones. Roll your head down towards the chest from one side to the other. And then bring your head up, look towards the sky and bring your head down, chin towards your chest. Look up and then chin towards your chest. Roll your shoulders down your back. Lean forward in your upper body. Stay here for a few breaths. Lift yourself up. Bring your arms behind you. Fingers are pointing away from you. And open up your chest. Look up towards the sky. Then give yourself one more stretch up towards the sky. Lift up your arms. And you're done for today. Thank you so much for joining me and see you next time. Yours, Lena.